Oh. Yeah. Last night went to a party with youth, full of youth. It was an 18-year-old's bash, and I decided to play a little game. Yeah, yeah, a little game of drinking game I come up with. It's called Selfie Drink. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I'm going to have to do this again. I can't do it now. Hello, yes, welcome back. The other night, I tried to do this story the following morning, but it was just impossible. I was not in the best state for it, shall we say. Right, the selfie game, this whole thing where people take photos of themselves is, well, the new trend, and yeah, I'm not the most trendiest person ever, but this is what people seem to do. So I invented a new drinking game which involves people taking photographs of themselves. Everyone does it, everyone splashes it off social network. But if you're in a little room and there's lots of people taking photographs of themselves like this, when you see people do that, drink. Not too much though, don't overdo it. On the 21st of October 2015, the world pretty much celebrated Back to the Future, those who are fans of it as well. There was jokes going everywhere, good ones, really bad ones. Even some county police stations were putting out on their social networks about how they've stopped a car doing 88 miles an hour and the tax disc was 30 years out of date. Train stations, I'm not sure which one it was, but putting an announcement there, no hoverboards on the station platforms or anything like that. People just having generally a bit of fun about it and how it was a great film. But loads of people were doing predictions on how Back to the Future got it wrong. Of course, you can't make a prediction like that, things like hoverboards, etc. But here's one I don't think many people got. Now, in the UK recently, we've just had to charge for plastic bags. When you buy something for a plastic bag from a shop that employs over 250 people, blah, 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 I'm not too sure what the rules are, you have to pay 5 pence for a plastic bag. Now, I'm not sure if this is the same abroad, in the United States, for example, in Hill Valley, but when Martin McFly buys the magazines with all the sports results in, I don't see him paying for a plastic bag. Do you? In part 3, this is the one big problem I have with the entire Back to the Future trilogy. Never mind the fact that Marty, if he went into the future, his actual self wouldn't be there for him to get married to Jennifer. Same with Jennifer as well. Marty and Jennifer went into the future, so how could their selves be there if they'd gone into the future? They wouldn't exist. I think everyone's picked up on that. But my biggest problem is in the third film. Now, if you've ever driven a car, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you've not seen Back to the Future Part 3, just watch some of my other videos from now on. Right. When he's at that sort of drive-through cinema, on that sort of stony, pathy desert thing, the car's a bit... Right. Anyone who's driven a car, you are not getting that thing up to 88 miles an hour. No way. In that distance. No way. There is no way. Also, where Doc Brown's waving the gun, it says on the thing 50 miles an hour. I'm like, that's never 50 miles an hour. No way. Cheers. Thanks very much for clicking on. Thank you for spending the time to watch this small, humble video, which has taken me a number of days to recover from and to make. Thank you very much. Have a good one, and ta-ra a bit.